Hello! It's JJ the drama teacher. I am pulling out of my closet of tricks, my magic bag of tricks. Yet another drama activity. For you drama educators that were once too scared, but now you're fearless and you're ready to go. And you want to know what to do on day 3 of drama class. Well, first thing I do is let the kids know that you're dramatic and be a little dramatic and welcome them into the room, because you know what? When you're silly and playful and fun, it encourages them to be silly, playful, and fun. So here we go. We did a warm-up game the first day. We learned each other's names. Then we did a second day warm-up game to revisit and review people's names. Well, this is a third day, and we still might not know everybody's name, so we have this circle game we're going to play just to make sure everybody knows everybody. Now, depending on the class size, how many times you need to do this. If you have a smaller class size, it takes less time. At 30 or more, you need 3 or 4 days to get to know each other. And by the way, there are some of my kids, after a few weeks, still know each other's names. So it's very important to learn those. But the first thing we're going to do, and remember it's fun to make a song if you want, but we just have a little circle time. Circle, circle time. Circle, circle time. Circle, 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 circle. All right, so let's step back and make the circle big. The other day we learned each other's names. The first thing we want to do is kind of revisit that, make sure we know each other's names. This is a hacky sack. It's a very gentle ball. It's not a little sandy thing. So cute. We're going to toss these to people once we say their name and we make sure we got their name right. And please remember, a gentle toss means slightly underhanded. I don't need any pitchers who can do 90 miles an hour. I don't need any fastball, softball pictures. I just need someone who's a gentle tosser. And if you're not super athletic, and that's fine, you don't have to be, just put your hands out and do your best to try to catch it. If you don't catch it, we're not going to worry about it. It's not about accuracy of catching the ball. It's about getting to know each other. Hopefully our skills, hand-eye coordination will improve over time, which is a benefit from playing with the ball. So you look at the person, you make eye contact, and you go, Gwyneth, and she lets me know, and then I just toss her the ball. And then she calls out to someone else, says their name, and if it's right, she tosses the ball.
Jude.
Make sure you're ready before you toss it.
Avery.
Avery.
Winning. Layla.
Yay. Alyssa.
Emerson.
Yay.
Nolan. Towns.
Raise your hand if you haven't been called on yet. Let's see if we can get their names.
Asa. Trenton.
Oh,
Jordan. Kimber.
I see 3 people left.
Eddie.
1 or 2.
Catherine.
Yay.
Emma.
And then we bring it back home to your fearless leader, JJ. Did you know my name, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, so the next game we're going to play is, this was a focus and concentration review. You know, now we're going to kind of get a little brain break going. It's the day of opposites. And please don't hold me to everything is not opposite of what I'm getting ready to say, but just play along and go with it. So the first thing we're going to do, this makes you have to pause and think. You have to really think. You have to think hard and long and focus and concentrate. So, day of opposites goes something like this. When I say stop, you walk. When I say walk, you stop. Likely opposites.
Yeah.
When I say run, you walk backwards. Run and walk's opposite, but walk backwards for extra little fun. When I say jump, you say your name. When I say name, you jump. Are y'all ready to try it? Yeah. We're just going to walk around the room, use the space and place, be careful, take care of yourself, take care of each other. When you're walking backwards, just be mindful that you don't bump into people or things. It's okay to look over your shoulder. Don't walk in a circle, just kind of walking random. So I'm going to take over the camera and see it work in progress. All right, start just walking. Remember, focus and concentration and a brain break all at the same time. Walking, Stop. Walk. Stop. Run. Jump. Name. Name. This part's kind of fun. I'm going to say name a lot. Watch. Name. Name, 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 name. Jump. Walk. Ah. Stop. Name. Jump. Walk. Run. And of course you can go on for quite some time, but we'll just stop there because we have one more thing we want to show our drama educators something cool and fun to play. So this next little game is kind of cute and fun. It's ensemble building, teamwork, focus, concentration, all kinds of other things. I need, let's see, we have 19 minus 1 who's filming, 8. What's half of 8? 14. What's half of 18? 9. Mathematicians, I need 9 people to get a chair and make a circle. I need 9 people to stand behind somebody.
Miss JJ.
Put your circle back a little bit. I have a partner. Everybody should be partnered up. Sit down right there. So, this game is called Cat and Mouse. Cat and Mouse goes something like this. Here in a minute, you're going to be invited by someone standing. If you're sitting, you are the mouse. If you're standing, you are the cat. The mice are trying to escape from said cat, as we all try to escape from our mortal enemy who wants to eat us.
Like Tom and Jerry.
Yes.
Like my mother.
The mouse. Your mom wants to eat you. Next conversation we'll have. All right, so
like my
if
life.
you're standing, the cat must try to keep the mouse in your house. The way the cat keeps the mouse is anytime you think they're about ready to leave, you tap them, a light tap on the shoulder. Do not pulverize them. Let them know you cannot leave. I want you to live here with me forever. Cats, you cannot hover. Guys, I can't explain if you're talking. You cannot hover with your hands. Your hands have to be touching the seat. That just makes it a little fair. To my little mouses, sitting down. Mice, mouses, I don't care. If you're sitting down, you cannot be one cheek on and one cheek off. You can't be hovering. You must sit with 2 cheeks on the chair. You can be on the edge and you can be in a ready position. How the mouse decides to escape is on you, but first and foremost, it's always safety first. If you decide to do a dip and dive, please don't chip your teeth or break your chin or anything, your beautiful face. If you decide to kind of skirt, if you just speed, skirt, get out of there. But you must consider safety first. Your mouse cannot leave unless they've been invited. To be invited is a nonverbal cue or clue from the mouse. So I would look at someone and give them, did you get that? I did a little raised eyebrow. I might raise my eyebrow, I might wink, I might give a little nod, I might give a little stare down. I like all kinds of weird things. You go non-verbally, come on over, come. And then they come or they don't. Oh, they got caught. Oh, and she got away. Did you see that? Because guess what? I don't think her cat was looking. So when the cat is looking at the person with the empty chair, then they know that that chair is going to be inviting someone. So your eyes should be on that empty chair. And then if they look away, that's an opportunity for you to steal their mouse. So let's see how this game plays out for a few minutes. And I did see a question. Did you have a question?
Which cheeks go?
I don't care.
Also,
Both of them.
She said that if the person next to you.
You can't do your next door neighbor. Thank you. That's right. So let's see it play out for a few minutes and see if I can see their nonverbal expressions and facial expressions. Making eye contact is important in drama. It does 2 things. 1, it lets you know that you're confident, and number 2, it lets you know you're in this together. So let me see his nonverbal. Wow. The techniques are as different as the children. Oh, look at that escape. That's the dip and dive I'm talking about. And then after some time has elapsed, I would then say if you're sitting, stand. If you're standing, sit. Switch spots. So let's see what it's like to be in that role. And then we continue. Shh. Let's see her nonverbal invite. And so on and so forth. So, again, you hear the children laughing. They're having a good time. They're getting to know each other. It's fun. So, focus, concentration, and getting to know each other and learning to use their facial expressions. Try it. It's fun. Cat and mouse.